Sure, man. Whatever you want. Oh, looks like they got some controller problems. He's gonna take that 5. Should have did a button check. All right, they're just playing it out, I think. But that 5% is going to cost him greatly. See, now he would have been at 52% if he just not taken that 5%.
I'm back. The deep state has allowed me to come back to the commentary booth.
They brainwashed you?
Yeah, they brainwashed me. I'm now safe in PC. I'm not going to say anything that goes against their agenda.
Yeah, true.
So I'm purely just going to be discussing the intricacies of the Joker-Doc matchup, which, frankly, I don't know. And now they're kicking off my other commentator who's part of the D.O.N.A. I'm sorry.
They're censoring me!
I hope that nothing bad happens to him. You'll never hear from that guy again. As far as the match goes, relatively even though, I have to say. Lavi, he's pretty good at Dr. Mario, turns out. I'm not going to pretend like I'm... Oh, and I have a real commentator joining me now.
Return of the Mac.
He knows everything about this game, so...
Don't say that.
He's going to tell you every little detail of this matchup. He knows all of it.
I don't know anything. Why would you lie to the people who have
He
it?
knows literally everything.
How you doing?
Pretty good. Good to see you,
man. Anyway, we got, Swingh versus Lavi here.
We do, yeah.
Battle of the Titans. Lavi,
Exactly.
very, very good out of Siwa.
Yeah, I'm not super knowledgeable about him. I know he plays Doc amongst other characters.
He's nice.
Yeah, he looks pretty nice. But Swingh, he ain't no chump.
No, definitely not. He's been playing this Joker character for a hot minute. He's a grinder for sure. Big fan of this kid.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna go places for sure.
Yeah, first he's got to figure out what part of the bracket he's going into. Because he just got up by the knock, and that takes a big chunk of that Arsene meter.
Oh yes.
And yeah, just like that, Arsene is gone.
Yeah, 14% is less than what you wanted out of that. But
yeah.
Damn, they're really nice.
And Doc hits kind of hard, so
a little bit
for Joker. That tiny little hitbox, that's going to send it packing.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, in theory, this is a matchup that Swingh kind of just runs away with, right? But it doesn't seem to be going that way. Lavi seems to kind of have his number down right now. I mean, one stock has been taken for sure, but Swingh kind of struggling as it stands.
Yeah.
That was almost really nice.
Yeah, I think that was just slightly too early percent-wise to get it to confirm, but yeah,
Arsene.
try to prove. You know, when you're down and the cards are on the table, you just run up and up smash.
Real.
But usually it's going to work.
Real.
That's the thing about theories, you know, it's only in theory.
Yep.
Things on paper aren't always going to play out that way.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you can tell that Lavi is experienced in this matchup. He's just attacking all the Arsene upbeats. He's just trapping Jokers so efficiently right now.
Yeah, for sure. But that's good damage.
Yeah, that's all Swingh needs. Just get one good advantage state and exploit Dr. Mario's less than excellent recovery.
Yep.
And he could steal the game right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, it's unlikely that we see Arsene last too long on the field here just because of how hurt Swingh is already, but it's possible, you know? Like, at this stage in the game, you get one Rebels guard, and it comes right back.
Yeah, he needs to keep him on the ledge here. I think if Swingh lets him off the ledge, then it's over for him. Yeah, right here.
Oh,
Yep.
not dead yet,
Wow. Yeah,
but has Arsene and a lot of rage. Good side B.
It's going to kill now.
So that side B is actually really important because look at how much damage it's tacked on. That Nair, though, it's going to do it. That'll be enough. And game one is going to go the way of Lavi.
I'm surprised that killed there because little known fact, Dr. Mario's Nair does get stronger the longer it's out. Nobody ever talks about that. Nobody's ever said that before.
No one.
This is a first. If you guys were wondering, that's how Dr. Mario Nair works.
Do you want to know something crazy? I literally didn't know that.
Well, I lied, guys. The commentator knows most things, not everything. Okay, it's okay. You know, we're 7 years in and we're still learning stuff. That's
True.
the beauty
True.
of a game with 89 characters. You know.
Yeah. Dude, me Sword Fighter is like a real character now.
Yeah, I know. It's an unfortunate timeline that we live in.
Yeah, it is tragic.
I don't know what butterfly effect happened for us to get here, but whoever did that, I would like for you to stop doing that.
Yeah.
If you could just fix the timeline, that would be really appreciated.
We need to go back in time.
Yeah, bring us to the timeline where like Pichu, Dr. Mario, like those are the top characters.
No.
Right now.
No, give me like Evo meta, you know?
Yeah, I mean, but that's just time travel, you know?
Yeah.
I like my PTs, I like my Joker.
I like PT, I like Joker, I like Sheik. I don't know if Void had picked up Sheik yet, but...
No, that was still like the Pichu era. I think it was post-quarantine when Sheik came out.
Gotcha. I'll be so real with you. I think Sheik is by far my favorite character to watch in this game, and nobody plays him. It makes me sad.
Yeah, well, it's because you just have to put in so much effort. People make the meme about Sheik did a 100 hit combo at 12%, but
Yep.
you know, you're looking at the prime example of a character that kind of does what Sheik does, but also just randomly kills you because
True.
he has a meter.
Very true. Arsene is a very capable individual in this game.
And speaking of, Swingh just ran out, but it doesn't matter because he gets up anyway.
Nope.
That's one of the things you have to be really careful about against Doc, is you don't realize how good his pressure is when you're on his shield, because that up B will just kill you very early if you're just throwing those out on him.
Yeah,
He'll
absolutely.
just do that to you and he'll explode.
Yep. And exploding is a frequent occurrence in this game, unfortunately.
Yeah, it is. But Dr. Mario, I think, exemplifies that more than most characters.
Yep.
Because if nothing else, he's got that going for him. He packs a real punch.
I wonder if Lavi also has like a pocket Mario, just like normal Mario.
I don't know, but honestly, the playstyles of the characters are different enough where I feel like it would be kind of hard to go on the fly back and forth between the two.
Yeah.
Because Doc is not really about super long combo strings. He'll get his couple hits in, and then he'll reset you, and he'll try to hit you again off there. Whereas Mario, he just is foaming at the mouth to continue hitting you no matter what all the time.
Yep. Shout out Ludo. That man is nice.
He is super nice.
Big fan of Ludo.
Yeah, Ludo, we're a Ludo fan here.
True.
Mario makes moves. So we're going to see if the Doc can do the same here. I mean, it's pretty even, but, you know, if I had to place my bet, Lavi's playing pretty good right now.
Ooh.
Oh, that was a really nice.
That was very nice.
Swingh, you know, as I say that, he's kind of turning up right now. He's getting these drag downs confirmed. He's playing the neutral cleanly. He's not really okay. Well, I should just stop saying things. You know, I thought the commentator curse wasn't real.
It is.
But my hubris has slain Swingh and Doc.
Welcome to commentary.
Yeah, I should know better, but I don't.
Tragic.
Everyone thinks they're different, so it happens to them.
Yeah, it's tough. It happened to me many a times. But either way.
Oh, yeah, see,
Not dead yet.
not dying to Arsene down tilt at 150. We need to buff this character.
I agree, they need to buff this character.
Why that's allowed, why I thought that was okay.
Why did the gun send Lavi back on stage?
Anyway, that was
that's...
that was a nice gimp. That was a smart tornado there. It just sends you to such an angle you can't really do anything about it.